So this is gonna be my first time doing AI Dungeon. Apparently it's gotten so many updates now that it's pretty dang sexy. We technically have 5, but we have 4 type of stories we can do. We can do fantasy in the land of magic and dragons. We can do mystery, where we're a detective. We can do apocalypse, where everyone dead. Or we can do zombies, where people being eat. And then we can do custom, where we kind of just pull my devil trigger. Yeah, let's start with fantasy. Let's just go down the line. We have to be immersed, okay? So I want to live in a fantasy. Select a character. What should we be? A noble, a knight, a squire, a wizard, a ranger, a peasant, or a rogue? Alright, I've made my decision. I'm gonna be a ranger. I want arrows so that I can shoot people in the face. Enter your character's name. Roger. But not Roger, it's gonna be Ronger. I'm gonna be Ronger the Ranger. Ronger the Ranger, okay? That works? Ronger the Ranger. You are Ronger, a ranger living in the kingdom of Larion. You have a hunting bow and a quiver of arrows. You spot a deer and are ready to finish your hunt when suddenly you hear a noise behind you. Halt! What is this? I thought we were supposed to be on our way to kill some orcs for fun, a voice says from above. What do? Look at my pee-pee. I made a mistake. Now they've snuck up on me. You turn around and see a man with long hair wearing a hooded cloak standing before you. He has an axe. The only thing that makes him stand out is the fact that he's naked under all that clothing. Remove his clothes. Let's get right to it. Let's get right into it. Let's just get right into it. You pull off the hood and reveal a hairy chest covered by a loose robe. His eyes widen as he realizes who it is. Oh, no, I'm not, he stammers. Say, it's okay. No one is here but us. This isn't where I wanted my adventure to go. It's okay, you reassure him. No one here is except us, so let's get going. He nods and begins following you down the mountain path. As they walk along, you continue to ask questions about what happened to the village. What happened to village? Question mark. What happened to village? The village was attacked by orcs. They killed everyone there, including the leader. What do you mean? They cut his throat and ate him. Oh, that doesn't sound good, you remark. Why didn't anyone notice anything until now? Say, I am an orc, actually. You racist. I am an orc, actually, you racist, he exclaims. And I don't think it is racist to point out the obvious. You stop him from continuing by grabbing his hand and shaking it vigorously. I don't think it is racist to point out the obvious. Wait, so he's an orc? Rip off his hand. I'm just gonna rip it off. I don't care. Just rip it off. Just rip it off. Let's just get right into it. You grab his hand and twist it back and forth, causing him to yelp in pain. Look, I know that you're an orc, but you're being too sensitive. Just because someone is different than you doesn't make them any less dangerous. Bite his hand. You quickly bite into his hand and begin tearing chunks of flesh out. He screams in agony as you tear through his skin. He tries to scream for help, but all that comes out is a gurgling song. Apologize. I typed that wrong. I typed apologize. You stop biting him and instead apologize profusely. Sorry. Don't worry about it, he says with a smile. I'll just go eat something now. With those words said, he turns around and continues walking down the mountain path. Follow him at a distance. You keep walking behind him, keeping your head low and moving slowly. Eventually, you reach a large cave. You enter it cautiously and find yourself in a dimly lit room with several torches. There are 2 figures sitting on a stone table near the center of the room. Scream as loudly as I can. You jump and shout as loud as you can. The other figure looks over to you and says, "Oh, hello, little one. Who are you?" "My name is Grolik, and this is my mate, Killy." Killy is very ugly. Yuck. Yes, I agree. But I have to admit, she's pretty cute when she gets mad. So how did you come across me? Grolik pauses his eating and stares at you with a serious expression. Eat his food. That's it. Just eat his food. Ah, yes, she is quite ugly. You sit down next to Grolik and start eating some of his food. Well, I came across you while looking for another tribe to join. Oh, you were searching for another tribe? That's great. We've been waiting for someone like you. Got a job for me, Tubby? No. I was looking for a tribe that had a nice home and plenty of supplies. It would be good if we could live there together. A nice home. A nice home, you mutter under your breath as you continue eating. So they're homeless. These are just 2 homeless people. And all that they want is for someone to let them live with them. I'm not gonna type... Okay, fine. But I'm gonna be I'm gonna be a lot nicer with it. So I'm just gonna type ejaculate. You suddenly feel a wave of pleasure hit you. Your body shudders and quakes as waves of heat run through your body. You groan in ecstasy as you shoot your load onto Grolik's face. Apologize! I apologize! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I gotta apologize now. He laughs and shakes his head. It's okay, child. Back to our meal. We should really can this food. We gotta let him know. We should really can this food. He nods and walks off into the dark. After a few minutes, you hear him calling out to you. Come here, little one. So you mean to tell me I just ejaculated and then brought up cans? What do you think is going to happen? Disrobe. I'm gonna get naked. He's obviously waiting for me, so I'm going to get naked. You quickly take off all your clothing and lie down on the ground. Grolik sits behind you and begins like, no. Let's take a mystery. Select a character. Am I a patient, a detective, or a spy? Let's be a detective. Enter your character's name. Detective. Everything needs to be in black and white. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. You are a detective. No, you are detective. A detective living in Chicago. You have a pistol and a police badge. You enter the forest where you believe your criminal is fled to. Suddenly you hear a gunshot behind you. Scream. I'm not a very good detective. I'm not a very good detective if I'm just gonna scream. You scream as loud as you can, but no one hears you. The gunshot is heard again, and then it's over. What's over? My life? Am I dead? Question mark? What do you mean then it's over? You can't kill me in the first 2 minutes. You can't kill me that fast. Am I dead, you ask? Yes, the voice replies. What happened? What did they do to me? I don't know. I'm a dead detective. Do I now have ghost powers? No, but you will soon. The sky begins to darken and the trees go blacker. A shadow appears before your eyes. Then a giant spider with red eyes stretches out across the sky. What? What the hell is the AI doing? Now there's a spider in the sky. Detective, ghost detective. You gotta find out how I die. Punch the spider in the dick. Rootin' tootin' detective dick puncher right here. You punch the spider in the dick. You feel something break inside of you and you fall back onto the ground. As you lie there, blood runs down your legs and down your pants. I'm now bleeding. Was the spider my soul animal and instead of talking to it, I punched it in the dick? The spider is like, I am here to guide you into heaven. Oh, ouch. Drink my blood. If I put the blood back in me, then I won't bleed. I'm bleeding, I just gotta get the blood back into me. You grab your cell phone and dial 911. When you hang up, you see the dispatcher has disconnected you. You try calling back, but no answer. You look around and see nothing but darkness. Does that imply that my blood was drank? Am I dead-er? I don't know. Call out to the sky spider. 911 hung up on me. Maybe when I told him I punched a spider in the dick. I'm calling the sky spider back. You call out to the sky spider. You hear his voice coming through the phone. He says, hello? Hi, where are you? Are you okay? I'm fine. Can we talk later? Hang up. You hang up because you don't want to deal with this right now. You start to cry and sob until you pass out. I call the spider, he's like, listen, we got off on the wrong foot, and then I hang up. Wake up alive. I know how to beat the system. I'll just wake up alive. I know what to do. If I wake up dead, but if I wake up alive, you awaken from your nap and realize you've awoken in a strange house. There's a couch and an armchair. You also notice the sun is shining directly on you. I don't know, check my wounds? This is the longest death ever. This is the longest it's ever taken me to die. But I'm a detective, see? You take off your shirt and examine your wounds. They're still bleeding profusely, but not enough to be life-threatening. It said twice that I'm dead, but now it's no longer life-threatening. What do I do? What do I do, you guys? I died. I punched my spirit animal. I woke up. I called my spirit animal. I hung up. I died again, and now I'm alive. You walk over to the bathroom and open it. You see a toilet seat, a bowl of water, and paper towels. The paper towel roll is tied shut, so you can't use it as a weapon against whoever is standing outside. Ambush my assailant with my feces. You put the toilet seat under your foot and push the toilet down. You wait patiently until the person who just woke up sees what you did. Then you release your feces at him. He turns around and runs away screaming. We did it, boys. Wait a second. We don't know that this person was an assailant. We just know that this person brought me from the woods to his house. And now I've pooped in his face. Thank you for following, Steve. This man dragged me into his house and said he tended to my wounds. And the first thing I do upon waking up is assault him with my poop. Burn down the house. This'll show you to save me. Thank you, Tarkov. Thank you for following. You run back to the bedroom where you throw everything on fire. You jump on top of the bed and hold your arms out in front of you as if they were wings. What? What? Flames shoot out of your palms and engulf the room. The flames die quickly, leaving only ashes behind. Whoa, I'm a firebender. I'm just a firebender now. I'm a firebender ghost spider detective. I'm fine with this. I don't really understand what's happening, but I'm fine with it. I'm a firebender. You turn around and scream, wow, I'm a firebender. You run out of the room yelling about how cool it was. A few days later, you find yourself in a hospital bed. Your burns have been healed, but you feel very sick. My arms are broken. She looks at you confused. What? You explain, my arms are broken. She asks if you need anything and you tell her yes. She goes through your things and finds a pack of cigarettes. That was a real funny cigarette. Show her my firebending. I want to see if I'm still a firebender, all right? I'm about to switch genres. You light up the cigarette and blow smoke in her face. She looks at you in disbelief. I'm a firebender, she says. Oh, my mom is a firebender. You smile because when I breathe fire, it feels like heat. This is no joke. I need you to put a stop to my antics. Die. You collapse onto the floor. You don't move. You're dead. The world ends. Game over. Doing your mom. Doing your mom. Do zombies? Alright, boys. Zombies. Clearly survivor, because then we're on the run for Zambos. I want to be a survivor. Enter your character's name. Joe. Brody Fox. Yep, okay. Yeah, no, yeah, we're Brody Fox. You are Brody Fox, a survivor trying to survive in a world filled with infected zombies. You have a pistol and a backpack. You've survived several months scavenging food. You enter a rundown store and hear the sounds of women screaming. You look around and see her being eaten alive. She is your target for now, but you need to get out of here as fast as possible. What do we do? Alright. Shoot the woman. Let's put her out of her misery, and then I'm gonna be the one in misery. But alright, let's shoot the woman. You take cover behind a shelf and fire at the woman who falls backward onto the floor. You run over to her and finish off the zombies that were eating her. Oh shit, I'm hit! She screams as you continue shooting them all down. Wait. I thought we were putting her out of her misery. Now I just kind of feel like a dick because the zombies are dead. The zombies are dead, and now she's just upset that I shot her. Maybe we should have tried to save her first. Yo, mama's so stupid. I'm not a zombie. She got bit. You turn around and start yelling at the woman. Yo, mama's so stupid. She looks up from her dead body and smiles at you. She walks toward you with a smile on her face. You grab her hand and kiss it while saying, I love you, honey. I'm in love with the zombie. I'm in love with the zombie. We're only 7 sentences in, and I'm in love with the zombie. Eat the woman. Eat the woman. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You pull your gun and shoot the woman in the head, killing her instantly. You then proceed to tear into her corpse. It tastes horrible, but you finish it off. Reminder, I'm not a zombie, I'm a human. Wait, am I a zombie? You turn around and scream, wait, am I a zombie? The man next to you looks confused. He says, are you a zombie? Are you one of those things? Eat the man. Reminder, I don't know if I'm a zombie or not, but we're a cannibal, so he's gonna be very upset. You quickly put the gun away and grabs the man's hand. You pull him close to you and begin kissing him passionately. You fall asleep in each other's arms. Can somebody explain how we go from eat the man to falling asleep in his arms? Suck his toes. I'm just gonna suck his toes. Just gonna suck his toes. You wake up alone in the dark room. You slowly open your eyes and find yourself lying on a dirty bed covered in blood. There is no light source anywhere except for candles, which give off an eerie glow. Your hands feel numb and cold. Oh my god, he woke up first and he stabbed me. That makes sense. That makes sense. He saw me eat a woman. He thought I was a zombie. He seduced me. We fell asleep. I woke up to eat him, but it turns out that he already stabbed me and left me in a room. Call for help. Damn, I should have known he was gonna backstab me. What a jerk. That's what we get for trying to consume him. You call for help, but there is nothing around you. You can't even make out what anyone is saying because of the darkness. You notice a small window nearby and a phone booth with a bright screen above it. Eat the phone! My character's just really hungry, okay? It's the zombie apocalypse. My character is really hungry. All right? The screen lights up and you see a picture of a naked woman. It's my mother. Mama? Mama? You sit back down on the bed and ask, Mama? Yes, are you okay? You seem scared. What's going on? Well, I think we should go outside. We're not supposed to be here. Eat Mom. Our mom is the zombie this whole time. This could go one of two ways, you guys. You stand up and walk to the door. You push it open and step outside. You hear shouting. Get back, get back. Who did this? You hear gunshots. Apparently, this AI is not programmed for me eating people. It worked once. It worked once. And now the game is trying really hard to not have me eat everyone. Eat the earth. Alright, honestly, you know what? This is the last time I'm going to attempt eating something. I'm just going to eat the entire planet. In one fell swoop. One fell swoop, I'll eat the earth. The AI is just so confused. You run back in the house, but your mom is holding a shotgun. She points it at you and screams, I'll kill you all. You lunge forward at your mom's pistol, but she hits you in the stomach. You collapse onto the ground dead. See, this is what we get. This is what we get. Now my mom shot me. Now my mom shot me. Say a funny catch phrase. If I'm gonna die, I want to go out with a funny catchphrase. Mom turns her head and sees you. She smiles and says, that was very funny. You die laughing. Guys, it's time to enter the apocalypse. Survivor. Graffles? The apocalypse has begun. It is a post-apocalyptic world. You're getting around by scavenging the ruins. You have a hatchet and a rifle. You live in a small community of survivors who have managed to build a piece of civilization after the bombs fell. You were talking to one of the leaders when you hear a noise. It's just an old guy and his dogs. Let him play. He looks at you and smiles. Notice the giant meteor in the sky. You look out into the wasteland and see a huge meteor hurtling towards your town. It will be too late for you to stop it now. The only thing that can save you from this fate is if someone finds a way to deflect the meteor before it hits. Alright. I have willed a meteor into existence. My civilization was surviving the post-nuke society, and now the meteor is coming. Urinate on the meteor. I'm not gonna eat any more. The eating does not work. But what if I pee on it? You quickly rush over to the nearest body of water and start urinating on the meteor. It doesn't work as the urine runs off into space. A few minutes later, you hear a large explosion followed by an ear-splitting screech. Everyone begins running around in terror and panic. Guys, this is Apocalypse 2. This is no longer Apocalypse 1. We're now entering Apocalypse 2. I don't think I can blow up the meteor. I think the meteor has already exploded. Blow up the meteor. Teleport to Obama. You run back to where the others are hiding and begin blowing up the mirror. Doesn't work. It still crashes, killing everyone. Everybody's dead. Guys, everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. Don't die. If you type die, you die, but what if I type don't die? What if I type don't die? You realize that you are dying and decide not to die. You realize you are dying and simply decide not to die. You crawl along the ground until you find a large rock and throw it at the meteor. It explodes, destroying both yourself and the meteor. I am a hero. Did I ever win yet? No. I am a hero. You stand up and wipe away your eyes. You look around and see the rest of your group dead. You are alone again. You walk over to the bodies of everyone dead. You then turn to face Greffels. I am a hero. You know, saying I am a hero after blowing up the meteors makes me sound cool. Saying I am a hero after looking at my friends' corpses is not very cool. I'm not gonna eat the bodies. I will, however, stack the bodies. Stack the bodies for fun. Where are my eyes? Stack the bodies for fun. I don't know what that means. We're gonna stack the bodies for fun. You pile up the bodies for fun. You feel like you should be sad about these deaths, but instead you laugh. This got dark. This got dark. This got dark. Patrick, we did it! We saved the city! Ooh! Have a baby. We gotta get started on a new civilization, so I'm going to have a baby. I'm just gonna pop one out. You have a child with Greffels. You name him Greffels Jr. He lives happily ever after. Throw my baby into space. Happily ever after my ass. You throw Greffels Jr. into space. He survives and grows to be a great scientist. You never knew he was gay. You never knew he was gay, so you didn't care. Your life is complete.